YouTube family. I am so excited that I am back and ready to share something super near and dear to my heart. And today we are going to talk about when you publish a book, how that will impact your business in a positive way. See, a lot of people assume that publishing a book is something that is only for people that are English majors or only for people who maybe even just have a desire to publish a book. But I am a firm believer that if you have a business, publishing a book is the next best thing that you can do. Adding the word author to your bio is the next best step that you can take to set yourself up for success. So today, I want to share some ways that when I published my book, how it advanced and improved my business. So, the first way in when you're publishing a book is that it positions you as an expert. So, a lot of times you have a small business. Maybe it is in helping women with their finances. Maybe it's a relationship coach. Maybe it is a tutor, whatever it may be. A lot of times people can only know you if they've experienced working with you. And sometimes you're not able to work with every single person that's included or around you. And sometimes people are leery about working with you because 9 times out of 10, there's millions of other people that are doing your job. Take my position, for example. I'm a personal development coach and I love helping women write their books. But there's a million like literary coaches and book writing coaches and a million other personal development coaches. And so how do I make myself stand out? And the best way I did that was by publishing my book. Because when I added bestseller status and author status next to my name, it now positioned me in a way that people looked at me like, wow, she's an author and a bestseller. She must really know what she's talking about. And so it kind of gave me that expert title without even really trying to go for it, right? The second thing is when you're publishing a book is it allows you to expand your reach. So think about it. Let's say that you have a tutoring company and you tutor young children, right? And you help parents understand why their kids may need to be tutored or what skills, what things to look for if they think that their kids are struggling. Well, a lot of times you'll be in your local area and you'll be able to reach the people there. But what about the people that maybe still need your help, maybe still need insight, but they're not within your reach, your physical reach, not within your driving reach, right? You can reach those people simply by publishing a book because now that book is worldwide. You can send that book wherever you want it to go. So although I do have an online business, sometimes I'm not able to reach everyone. A lot of times people can't afford my price. A lot of times people don't want to invest the amount of time it's going to take to write their book with me. And so what I do is I have a book called Make Your Message Your Masterpiece, where I allow the women to purchase the book and it gives them the same strategies and they can kind of do it on their own time. The book is obviously extremely a reasonable price. I don't know if you can see it's right behind me. But the book is obviously an extremely reasonable price. And so you're able to take that and apply those things without like breaking the bank. And also, you're able to apply those skills on your time. And so that allows me to expand my reach because I can kind of meet people wherever they are and whatever they're at, right? Same thing, I work with finance coaches sometimes. And that's one of the things I tell them all the time. Most people, if you're a finance coach and you're charging people to be their finance coach, a lot of times people don't have the money for that because they're struggling with finances. And so to be realistic, you want to make sure that you are reaching them where they're at. And the best way to do that is a book. The third way that publishing a book will benefit or grow your brand is because it allows you to increase speaking engagements, opportunities to be featured on different things, and on many collaboration events. I cannot tell you, I published my very first book, which was Quick Tips for Busy Women. And when I published it, I did it because I just wanted to publish a book. And it was something that I'd always desired to do. But I had no idea what that would do for me. And the floodgates opened up like crazy. So when I published this book, I started getting featured on radio shows. I even got my own radio segment simply from that book. It's called the Miss CEO radio show, if you have not heard of it. I have been offered opportunities to speak at various events. I've been offered an opportunity to collaborate with different people. For example, I'll be featured in an anthology coming up very soon called Black Girls Here, and it's just about messages that women hear, minority women hear that try to prevent them from reaching their goals or being successful. And so I've gotten all of these speaking opportunities, all these speaking engagements, all these featured opportunities. I was on the Huffington Post, and locally I was in a Columbus magazine. So I've gotten all of these opportunities just by publishing a book. And so if that's not a quick way to grow your brand and let people see who you are, I don't know what is. Because now at the bottom of my website, you can see all the places I've been featured. And it just continues to expand on and on and on. And so it's a really big blessing. And then, of course, many of you, obviously, this is one of the main reasons people publish books is because you want to prosper. You want to be able to make money. And so, where you won't always become a millionaire from publishing a book, it is a great source of residual income that you'll keep getting. So, for example, I published my very first book almost a year ago, and every month I'm still getting residual income from that book. So every time somebody buys that book, I still get some money in my bank account. Some months it's bigger, some months it's smaller. But even without me promoting the book necessarily, I'm still getting that income. Same goes with my other books. I constantly am getting extra income coming into my bank account just from those books. And it's a great strategy for those of you that are even starting your business, just to get extra income coming in that you can now invest into your business and do other things with. So, if you are wondering, if you are a business owner, small business owner, and you are wondering, should you publish a book? I am here to tell you 100% yes. You definitely should publish a book. And I am saying that from firsthand experience because my publishing of my books were probably the best things I could have ever done. Like I said, I did it simply because it was something I desired to do, but I had no clue, all the things that would come with it. And so this is your opportunity to really just open those doors, to let people see who you are, to represent yourself as an expert, to add author to your bio, to increase your extra streams of income. Like, who doesn't want those things? I know you do. So if you're ready to publish a book, ask me how. Below, I am going to post a freebie that I am offering. It is called Write Your Chapters. And the reason I'm offering this is because a lot of times I run into women who are like, all right, I want to write a book, but like, I'm no expert. Like, I have no clue. I have an idea, but I don't know where to begin. I don't know what I need to do with it. I don't know how to organize my writing. And that's really common. And I want to let you know that you're not alone in that. So I'm going to post below my freebie called Write Your Chapters. And in this freebie, I'm going to teach you the strategy that you need to implement to break down your chapters. It's a small training. And then you'll also get like a little PDF document that will walk you through how to break down the organization of your book. And that is so important because you don't want to feel overwhelmed when you're writing, because that will show through your writing. That will show through like the final copy. So you want to make the writing seem smooth, and you want to make the writing speak to your audience. And so I am going to share that below. Make sure you check it out. I will also share my book, Make Your Message Your Masterpiece, for those of you that are interested in learning the steps 1 through 9, from an idea all the way to publishing and prospering off of your book. So I'll share those links below. Make sure you check them out. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. And remember, get started on your book, because I want to see author next to your name. Have a great day. Bye, ladies.